This is going to be a hot and heavy season for sure, with Hannah Beast as the Bachelorette.
Here to break down Monday night's premiere episode of The Bachelorette is Bachelor alum. It's our fave, Corinne Olympios.
Woo.
Welcome, Corinne. Hi.
Good to see you. I cannot wait to talk to you about this because before we break it all down, initially when this was all announced, you came out not as supportive or so thrilled anyway that Hannah B was the next Bachelorette. Is that still the case?
No, that's not the case.
That was not the case.
And that was.
Uh-oh, got it. Get the hair.
Sorry, I don't know what's happening
okay.
here. That was not what was said at all. First of all, there's a video of me exiting Craig's in LA, and there's a bunch of cameras and paparazzi, and I fully said there that I was looking out for Hannah B to be the Bachelorette. When people asked me, like, who do you want it to be? I said Hannah B.
So false headlines.
Yeah, well, I said something, I was just like, yeah, I mean, for everyone, it seemed pretty random. Like, it could have been anyone else, and then, of course, they took it so out of context.
So the reservations that you had were not nearly as dramatic as what was reported.
Exactly.
Okay, so now we're on board.
Well, it's good because we're going to be talking
surprise. Yeah.
Media blows it out of
someone
proportion.
exploited what you said? It's crazy.
All right, let's get into the episode. We met Hannah B's 30 Bachelors, some memorable entrances. As always, you got the Hannah Beast entrance, that was Luke P. The rap entrance from Cam. The Box King entrance, that was Joe.
That was my
favorite. Did you have a favorite one?
The box
one?
Box
Yeah.
King. He's so like funny, and I don't know. I feel like he's being genuine. I feel like he's just like nervous. So like,
And the accent is pretty great.
Yeah.
What do you make of the big entrances? Like, what is the best way to get that impression?
Well, my entrance sucked. So
What was yours again?
I just like had like this token my mom gave me for a hug. I was like, come cash it in later, I'll give you a hug.
I think in hindsight, everything seems a little dumb. But at the time, I almost feel like, especially with the guys, I feel like they become more endearing if they're nervous. Do you feel that way?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, first of all, when you get out of that limo and you're doing your whole thing, you like black out. You're like, I have no idea
what I was
did.
say.
I have no idea. So honestly, it's impressive that people just get anything going. Like whatever you did, like great.
Good
if you
for
didn't
you.
faint, you nailed it. I swear.
I loved when Hannah B, she was like, yeah, everyone, they're so nervous. She's like, but I know me, and like, you don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah.
She's like, don't be nervous for me.
Yeah, it's anyway, it's going to be interesting to see how like her nerves even break down throughout the whole show, as we've seen some of the teasers. But let's talk about the one-on-ones. Luke P, the first one-on-one, he pulled her away. You can respect that move, maybe, kind of the pull away early, or what? What do you think?
Yeah, that I don't have a problem with. I think that that's why you're there, and like people can't. It's ridiculous when people get mad about that.
So dumb.
Someone is gonna have to pull her away first.
Yeah, just got to get in there.
Could have been anybody.
Do you think that he's someone the other bachelor?
Someone's got to go first.
Should the other bachelors keep an eye on him? Is he a threat to you long term? What do you think, just based on that first interaction?
No, he just pulled her aside, like you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Do I think that there is something else going on with him? 100%.
Wait, what do you mean? Okay, because he actually got the first impression rose. So do you agree? What do you think of him?
I mean, I think he did a good job, but like, I can definitely tell that there's something else going on there.
What do you?
It creeps me out a little bit.
Okay. Oh, you think he's a little creepy?
He's a little creepy.
Is it because his tie game is so strong? Because that's a good tie.
That's a great tie. Honestly, it's a great suit. It's a great color on him.
But something about him.
Well, because
Something about him.
He was so intense from the beginning, and I think he seems like he's already falling madly in love with her.
Falling down out of the gate is a strong look.
Yeah, like
Cam,
You're gonna be fine.
That could be the nerves too, though.
Yeah,
All right,
but like, don't say it right away. I don't know.
Yeah. Cam got the first kiss. He got the first impression rose after the rose ceremony. Do you think that, I don't know, is he feeling overconfident at this point? Should he feel very confident based on what's happened? First kisses, I mean, historically have been decent in terms of like longevity.
Yeah, I mean, for me, that a whole thing would just be a no, but it's working for her, so good for him.
What do you mean it'd be no? Like if someone came up
like
to you right now
the cheesy rapping thing and like the whole like, I don't know.
Not into the freestyle rapping?
No.
Hard pass.
Okay, I want to talk about this. So DEMI and Katie from the last season of The Bachelor, they stopped by. They're friends with Hannah B. I thought it was interesting because we haven't ever seen something like that before. They kind of had this spy thing going on. So DEMI got DMs that one of the contestants, Scott, had a girlfriend. So Katie and DEMI wanted to find him, approach Hannah about it. Hannah approached Scott, so let's check out the clip and then we'll break it all down.
So you just kept your girlfriend back at home just to be safe?
I can understand how it would come off that way, but that's not why.
But your girlfriend still thinks that
But we're not, she's not my
you're not
girlfriend.
together because you're here, but your girlfriend thinks that you're coming back for her after all this is done. And
I don't-
that's not okay. There's 29 other guys in there that I'm hoping are here for the right reasons and don't have other girls just waiting at home if this doesn't work out. And you're here and taking up so much time. It's not fair to me. It's definitely not fair to that girl who thinks that she's your girlfriend back at home.
Speechless.
Wow.
Basically.
So, Corinne, break this down for us. Why was Scott there to begin with if he's a girlfriend?
So we all be. Go ahead. Sorry.
He obviously just wanted some clout. I don't know. I mean, it's crazy, the people that do that. It's like, what's the point? You're either gonna get shamed now or shamed later.
By the way, when that happens, you either have to have the clearest response immediately or you're completely screwed. I
He
think.
was like,
and he
oh my
had nothing
God.
to say.
He was like, okay, this is not gonna go the way I planned for this to go. So fine, I'll see myself out.
And I'll go back to my girlfriend, who apparently is, in fact, just waiting on him to come back.
I would have expected him to be like, no, like that's done.
Right.
I'm here. But he was just like, well, maybe, you know.
Yeah.
She might, don't know what to say.
Yeah.
He's almost like,
All right,
I don't know
dude.
how much you know. Is like she gonna walk out any second, so I can't say anything.
Oh my God.
How do you think this is gonna affect Hannah B moving forward? Do you think this like confidence in the other guys, that things like that?
I think for this to happen night one, she's definitely gonna be like, all right, now I get it. Like, I really need to be careful. I really need to get to know these people very well.
And remember, there's always
Yeah.
ulterior motives looming, right? I mean, that's always true every season. There are people that are there for the wrong reasons. We know that. It emerges, just
I'd
maybe
be
not
so
that quick.
nervous moving forward that other people have something hidden.
Right.
What did you guys think of Demi and Katie being there and doing this whole spy thing? I thought it was kind of fun to watch.
It's something new, right?
It's something new, just like the vlogs, like
Yeah.
those video vlogs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, it's just the show itself. I've been saying this now since last season, that the show itself is just changing so much. I would like to see them stick a little bit more to their roots without becoming too reality TV-ish.
Yeah.
But that's just...
I like that whole detective spy thing gave them a reason to get to some of the dirt in a way that made a little more sense than like a
Yes.
stage thing where other girls like, hey, so I heard
Or even-
he's got a girlfriend or the other guys.
Because sometimes they do that, and I think that
Yeah.
like, don't bring them into it because that's hard.
It's a way to sort of explain it. Hannah eliminated a handful of potential bachelors Monday. How do we feel about that initial elimination and where we stand now?
I mean, I don't really know anyone yet.
It's so early, right?
Yeah, it's so early. I mean, I think we're gonna get to know these guys a bit more, obviously, as it goes on. I never really have any mixed or like weird feelings about the first time. I'm like, all right, those people are gone. I'm never gonna see them ever again, so it's fine.
Well, we here at People Now are currently in a Bachelorette draft, so let's check out how Jeremy and I did this draft. We're getting really into it this season.
And I'll just similar to you at the beginning, you don't know anything. I basically picked dudes who had hair similar to mine. That was my litmus test. And so we're almost
Like we're
exactly tied.
Okay.
Wow. And did you?
So
what was
each-
your litmus test for guys? Because we don't really know
I
much.
just try to pick the hottest from their little pictures, but those guys don't photograph well. I feel like a lot of guys don't photograph well. They're a lot hotter in moving picture. You know?
Better in motion than in
Yes.
still frame. Yeah, I understand that. All right, well, there we go. We're going to keep up with that. You need to get in on the draft game. I don't think it's too late for you.
Honestly, like, if someone will teach me how to do drafting,
Your
I'd
boyfriend's right over
probably
here.
love it. I know,
He can
John,
teach you how to
what
do
the
it.
hell?
All
Before we
right.
let you go, though, we asked our viewers who they think deserved Hannah B's first impression rose in our People poll, so let's take a look at that. What do we got?
Or do we? There it is.
There it is.
Luke.
People agree with Luke. I mean, he knew what he wanted. That's the thing. He knows what he wants. He wants her, so
I think
he's there for the right reason, I think.
Yeah,
Just
but I
Corinne
mean,
thinks he's a little...
for me, a first impression rose is more than just being like, oh my God, I like you and you're so pretty and I'm in love with you. It's like having that conversation where like Colton was like to Hannah G, you feel like home to me. That is a first impression rose.
Whew, that was a good reference. When
Yeah.
you put those two things side by side, they
yeah.
are stark contrast.
That's why you have me here.
Thank you, Corinne. Yes, thank you for being
Thank
here. Please
you.
come back. Hope to see you a lot more. Be sure to watch The Bachelorette Monday nights, 8 p.m. on ABC.